it's Angie and I am back. So I don't know if you all had a chance to tune into my TikTok, but as you all know, this week we will be discussing building sexual confidence. Okay. And so ladies, y'all know we often like to take a lot of our insecurities out on our man because we look for our man to validate our insecurities. And a lot of times we don't even communicate to our man that these are our insecurities, right? So today I'm going to show you all how to build sexual confidence with your man and how to get your sex life back up and on track in your bedroom. Okay, so as you all know, it is Red Cup Friday. So today I got a glass of red wine because what we're gonna start doing, especially since I'm doing these videos, y'all know I'm doing these videos like morning time, midday. So the most I feel like I can have is some wine and some mimosa. I can't do the hard liquor early in the morning. Okay, the girl is not an alcoholic like that. So that's how we gonna have to go on ahead and do this, okay? So let's go on ahead and get started. I'm gonna give you all a moment because y'all know I'm mommy and auntie first. So get them kids up out of the room so that I can talk to y'all so that grown folks can talk, okay? And we gonna go ahead and get these things addressed. Okay, ladies, so I gave y'all enough time to get rid of them little raggedy churn of y'all. Okay, so now I have, of course, my phone because y'all know I come prepared. Okay, and so these are a few things that I think you all can do that can help you all build your sexual confidence. Okay, first of all, we need to schedule sex. Okay, a lot of women can sometimes feel a little bit insecure because when it's all said and done, you really don't feel like you're giving your man enough sex. Especially, well, I don't know if you can really give a man enough sex. Let's just go on ahead and get that out there. But a lot of times, ladies, you all will know that you're slipping. You know that once a week is not enough for that man. Some of y'all are going a couple of weeks and months without giving your man none. And sweetheart, there's really no reason as to why you're starving that man the way that you are. Every now and then life can sometimes take its toll, but sweetie, you still have a responsibility. And I always feel like in any couple, your significant other should be your number one priority over anything else in life. Okay, now that's first. Next, I'm going to say do Kegels. Okay, ladies, sometimes, we have to take into consideration the fact that our hardware can sometimes stretch and pull and bend and flex. Okay, we all know that if we've been with a man, and even if you're with the same man, right, if he's constantly using your hardware, girl, sometimes it could get a little stretched out, bent out of shape. Sometimes they may take out a little bit of aggression on your parts. Do your Kegel exercises, girl. You ain't got no reason to not do them. You can do them while you're at your desk. Set an alarm and do your Kegels day to day so that you can build up your vaginal walls, okay? So that you can tighten up your space, okay? Okay, practice foreplay. Okay, now practicing foreplay will sometimes allow you to like see yourself role playing. Okay, believe it or not, ladies, a lot of men actually love role play. The reason why they love role play is because it gives you a chance to be someone that you're not usually, right? If you all will listen to Beyonce a lot, like she will tell you that the person that she is on stage is not the person that she is in real life. I believe that every woman needs a space in order to escape being mother, wife, and everything else. I believe in your bedroom, you can be every other character that you choose to be other than this man's wife or this man's the mother of his kids or the housekeeper or the nurse. No, you get to be who you want to be. So I believe that practicing foreplay can sometimes give us that out in order to practice being whoever it is that you want to be. And like I've always told you all in one of my first videos, I think I told you all, if you want to be a stripper, be a stripper.
I'm going crazy, I don't know what I should do.
If you want to play as if you're a prostitute, be a prostitute. If you want to be the seductive school teacher, be the seductive school teacher. Some of us, okay, y'all may want to take it a little bit more devious, and y'all may want to be the sexy seductress nun. Girl, if you want to go be a nun, go be a seductive nun, okay? Put on your costume and go on ahead and be who it is that you want to be, and be free in that space. Own the space, okay? Next one. Use lubrication. Now, some of our ladies, even our young ladies, right? A lot of times people can put a lot of thought into sex. Now, I often say that there is no such thing as a dry vag, okay? V-zone, because I don't want to cause YouTube to knock me offline, okay? There is no such thing as a dry V-zone. A lot of times when you see females dealing with dryness down there, it's sometimes because either you're putting too much thought into it, sometimes you're not staying tuned in because maybe your man is not doing what's satisfying you. Sometimes you're just overthinking it. And a lot of times, ladies, we can get in our own heads and sometimes think that the man is thinking something that he's not even thinking. And a lot of that is our own self-conscious thoughts that we have to deal with, but it has absolutely nothing to do with your significant other. So sometimes when, you know, you all have that insecurity that may pop up, or the overthinking that may pop up, and yes, gentlemen, for those of you who are watching, sometimes we do have that overthinking that can pop up during sex that can actually interrupt the flow and the juices. Okay, and sometimes it can cause a woman to have vaginal dryness. But ladies, I need you all to learn to tune things out, right? In order to inform your man on where you are, you have to let him know what's going on in your head, because he's not a mind reader, and you need to let him know that that's kind of like where you're drifting, so that way you're not also inflicting those sexual insecurities onto your partner, to think that he's not satisfying you because things are going dry. Okay, so communication. Okay, next is gonna be limiting alcohol. Okay, now I know that I talked to y'all about Red Cup Fridays. Okay, Red Cup Fridays. Now, the reason why I encourage you all to put something in your cup is so that you all can relax, because sometimes women, like I always say, we are not encouraged to have real meaningful conversations, especially as it relates to our sexuality. So ladies, I encourage you all to put something in your cup so that you can relax, take your nerves down a bit, and say the things that you're not used to saying, right? The things that you're not used to requesting. Oftentimes, men don't understand that we're just expected to please them. So therefore, we're not comfortable with communicating the things that we actually need and want from them. With that being said, ladies, I often say put something in your cup. However, no man likes a sloppy drunk, okay? Every now and then, if y'all on y'all drunk shit together, okay, girl, now, you know, y'all just on some bald head. Okay, I'm gonna have to bleep that out. Yeah, because I don't think I can say that. But if y'all on y'all drunken love night together, then that's where y'all at with it. But overall, ladies, you still want to continue to be yourself. And I'm going to be real honest. Now, let me set my phone down because I need both of my hands to communicate this. Sometimes your man does enjoy like the more tipsy version or the drunk version of you, because some of us are so stuck up and stiff to where, you know, sometimes it takes you to go out with the girls and get a little toe up in order for him to like really enjoy the more relaxed version of you. Now, do understand that alcohol does dry things out, okay? So I need y'all to understand that, you know, I think it was Monique who made the joke one time about like the wetter she gets, the more drier other areas get. Yes, that is absolutely true. She is not off from that. Alcohol can sometimes dry out your mouth, and it can also dry out your V-zone. So I need y'all to be aware of that so that you all can understand. And yeah, have y'all something juicy about the bedside so that y'all can keep things going. Okay? Now, another thing, try something different. Now, ladies, oftentimes you all will get into this pattern of this is the way I'm gonna give it. And you all think that just because your man gets off that he enjoys it. Now, it's not that he don't enjoy it, but sweetie, it's like muscle memory. Okay? Men will sometimes see you nude and they'll get off. Sometimes they will see you in, like I remember one time I met a guy who said he loved t-shirt and boy shorts until I introduced him to something different, something more, a bit more effort, something a bit more jazzy and sassy. So at the end of the day, try something different. Sometimes those things will get your man a bit more aroused and excited. And that feedback can sometimes feedback your confidence because it's letting you know that you're satisfying your significant other or your partner. Okay? All right. So now, ladies, I'm saving the best for last. So make sure that y'all are hanging on because this is going to be one of the biggest things. Matter of fact, let me go on ahead and get this one out. Okay? Start exercising. All right, y'all, that is the biggest one. A lot of times, ladies, we lose that confidence. And let me get a sip to that one because I need to sip to that. All right, ladies, one of the main things that we don't address as women is we have issues with our own body image. A lot of times it's not the man, right? We have kids, we have life, we have things that go on that sometimes even after we have a child, we may want to get to the gym, but we have kids to tend to. Sometimes we have life and work and a lot of things that will take first priority over us taking care of our body. Now, girl, I'm guilty, okay? Let me tell y'all something. And I'm going to get all the way like vulnerable with this, okay? Because I know that this is something that plagues other women because it's something that bothers me, right? So I'm going to share this with you all. I am a person that I don't mind my partner seeing me nude from the front for whatever reason. Them little creases in the back, them little fat folds, I don't like them. I don't like them. And let me tell you something. Sometimes, like, depending on how much extra weight you're carrying, they can sometimes kiss each other, girl. They don't just be, like, barely brushing up against, or you may not have that little bulge in the back. But what I will say is this. For me, in order to overcome that, because, girl, I'm not going to stop throwing it in a circle just because I got a little thick. I'm not going to do that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy me an outfit, okay?
Guarantee you're gonna wanna leave with me. I got that la. Pull up straight from.
Okay, I'm gonna buy me a little lingerie set, a little two-piece, something that's gonna give me a little bit more coverage. And I need y'all to stop lying to yourselves, okay, ladies? The reason why a lot of y'all are not having good sex is because you have issues and insecurities with your own bodies. And the thing is, when you feel more confident, yes, you do throw it a bit better. So I know I'm not alone in this, girls. I need y'all to go on ahead and admit it. Stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to me. Don't play with me because I know I'm not out here on the limb by myself. That's what we not going to do. Okay? All right. Next. The next thing I need you all to do is ask your man a very, very simple question, but it will help you build a lot of sexual confidence. One. Now, don't go asking this question if you get in your feelings real easy, because some of y'all are stupid like that. Okay. And at the end of the day, if you're going to turn into an argument, then that's just what it is. This is a question that I like to ask people when we get to that level where we can have this conversation. What is the best sex you've ever had and why? Right? Okay, now, Mr. Sean, I want to thank you for this because I asked him this question and I picked his brain and he gave me this feedback as far as a man goes. He expressed to me, ladies, that a lot of times it depends on the woman. Some women look good sexually. Some women feel good sexually. Some women actually have a certain confidence that was such a turn on to him. So all of that to say, you need to ask your man, what did he really like in his most exciting sexual experience. Now, ladies, you all have to learn to have realistic conversations without getting in your feelings. Stop thinking that you're that man's only sexual experience. You're not. Stop thinking that you're his best. You're not. If you're his significant other, that pretty much means to you that everything in his past failed. So stop worrying about the past, but you can use it as a point of reference, right? So if a man tells you, I like a woman in the bedroom that's more confident, boom, that'll tell you what he's lacking from you, and that'll tell you where you need to pick it up from. A man may say, I like a woman leading every now and then in the bedroom. A man may say, I like a woman to surrender. You need to ask these questions. So tonight, ladies, for your homework, what I need y'all to do is get with Babe. Have a conversation and ask him what was his best sexual experience. Don't get in your feelings. Don't worry about the woman. You don't even need to ask him who the woman is, okay? So get him to express to you what is it that he likes. Now, you're not the other woman, right? That woman that he did have the great sexual experience with. If that question does not work, what you need to ask your man is, what was the best sexual encounter that you had with me? Okay? Let him express it to you. Ask him why. Do a little bit more digging. Ask some more probing questions. Let him tell you what is it that he loved about you. And I promise you, ladies, if you can reenact whatever it is that he said that he loved, you will satisfy that man a whole lot more. On top of that, you will build your sexual confidence in return. With that being said, you will feel more comfortable going to your man and having more sex and better sex. Okay? So that's all I got for you, ladies. I hope y'all enjoyed this topic. I hope this was helpful. Again, these are thought-provoking conversations that I want you all to have with your significant other. On this channel, we're not teaching women to go out and just throw it around. That's not what I stand for. These conversations can help for young women who are about to be sexually active, women who are in relationships, married women, church women, women in Congress. We are empowering women to have better and more in-depth conversations in order for us to have better sexual experiences. Gone are the days where we are here to just satisfy a man. Okay, honey? So you ladies can talk amongst each other. Pour yourselves a glass of wine, red wine if you got it. I only pour red wine because it's Red Cup Fridays. Okay? So talk to y'all girls and make sure that you all bounce ideas off of your head. What works for one woman may actually work for you. Right? But like I said, ladies, find that piece of lingerie that's going to make you feel super confident, so that if you all have something as far as body image insecurities, those things are super easy to resolve. For me personally, I would like a piece of lace or a piece of mesh, even though I know my man can see through it, I don't give a damn, okay? Because it makes me feel better and it makes me feel like he can't see the extra bulge in the back. Okay, so girls, drop down in the comments if y'all can give me any sort of pointers. This ain't just about Miss Angie, okay, or madam, should I say, for those of you who know me like that, okay? And let me know what it is that you all do so that I can do some entertainment on my end, even though I ain't doing it right now. But when the time is right, baby, y'all know I like to cut up and act bad, okay? So you girls, don't forget to thumbs up this video, like, comment, and subscribe. There is more to come. Y'all know I'm working on other things, but that will be coming in our future, okay? So I love you all. You welcome. Bye. Be safe. Always enjoy your sex life, ladies. All right, till next time. Bye.